Alright, Railfanning Adventures, Fremont, Nebraska. This is BNSF's local coming back into Fremont after working on the Sioux City, north on the Sioux City sub. Right now they're heading back south. Caught these guys earlier when they were leaving going north, and here they are coming back. They're back home. They're going to be breaking this train apart here in the yard. Railfanning Adventures, Fremont, Nebraska. Alright, Railfanning Adventures, March 2nd, 2023. I'm here in Fremont, Nebraska. Coming off the former C&W main line, a westbound stack train with some foreign power in the second slot, CSX. They'll be doing a crew change here in Fremont. The 7260 CSX. And 5400. Oh, it's not a stacker, it's a manifest. Heading westbound, so this train will terminate at Bailey Yard. They'll be doing a crew change here momentarily. They got a red on the diamond down there where BNSF crosses the Transcon line here in Fremont. Let me see if I can catch it so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Down there, that double red is for the diamond. They have a double red on the diamond. That's where BNSF crosses over UP's Transcon line. And this train has officially come off the C&W main and onto the Transcon line. Oh, Golden West Service, Southern Pacific. Alright, Railfanning Adventures. We're going to stop recording, and I'll start recording once this train gets moving again after they do their crew change. Railfanning Adventures, Railfanning for those who can't. Changing the world one smile at a time. I think we're going to have a BNSF train either running north or south, and that's what they're holding for and doing a crew change now. We should have some traffic on the BNSF main momentarily. Alright, March 2nd, 2023, Fremont, Nebraska. After doing a quick crew change here in Fremont, this westbound manifest is starting to roll. And at the same time that this is going on, we have a northbound BNSF train coming that's going to have to stop for him to go across the diamond. It's actually rounding the corner right in front of me right now. So we have this this westbound, and then it looks like we have a northbound manifest train for BNSF. there's a Conrail top. A little bit of Conrail right there on that coil car. Let's pan over to the right, and here's our northbound on the Sioux City sub. They just crossed the UP Diamond, where UP crosses their main line. We got a manifest going north. He's gonna have to stop and wait for this manifest go west, and then he'll get the green to go across the diamond. Oh, 5368 is our leader. Dash 944 CW. And what they weird 5306 with that little weird BNSF thing going on there. And here comes a Santa Fe gondola. Santa Fe gondola. That's pretty cool. There's the queue. And a BN car for all you fallen flag guys. So we got a westbound manifest that's going to terminate in Bailey Yard in North Platte, and then a northbound manifest on the Sioux City sub that's going to have to stop and wait for him to get out of the way, for UP to get out of the way. He's going across the diamond first. Another BN car for you fallen flag guys. There's also another BN car. We got a picture of that. Pan back over here. We got a westbound manifest right here and a northbound manifest right there. Two trains on the main line. A little bit of a traffic jam here in Fremont, Nebraska. Railfanning adventures, railfanning for those who can't, change the world one smile at a time. That westbound had three engines up front, one of them being CSX, which is foreign power here. And then the northbound had two BNSF engines up front. There's some radioactive waste, low-grade radioactive waste. Trying to keep an eye on both of them, see if we catch any cool fallen flag cars. Here comes a Conrail auto rack with some cool graffiti on it. Oh, there's one of them gray CSX. Panning back over here to this northbound, here's one of those cool gray CSX gondolas I like. I ordered a couple of them in O scale. Alright, so we got auto racks moving west here and auto racks moving north there. So Union Pacific has a right of way, it's their diamond, so they're going to run him west across the diamond. BNSF over here on my right is going to have to wait to cross to go north. So UP will get out of the way, and then he'll continue his travels north up to Sioux City. This westbound manifest is coming off of the former C&W main line onto the Transcon line, heading west to Bailey Yard, where it will terminate. On this northbound BNSF train to my right, going to head north up to Sioux City. And here comes the end of the Union Pacific manifest heading west. No mid-train DPU or rear DPU. There's the end of that one. And now let's come on over here and catch the rest of this BNSF manifest. So right now this train is actually going west, and then it'll swing north and cross over Union Pacific Transcon line just west of western side of Fremont here. Union Pacific owns that diamond, and right there BNSF owns that diamond. So UP crosses their main line right there to get to a couple customers here in Fremont, and then on the western side of town, BNSF's Sioux City sub crosses over the Transcon line. So we do get a little bit of traffic jams here from time to time. That's why he's going so slow. He's waiting for that westbound manifest to get out of the way so he can go across the diamond. Fremont, Nebraska is a great place to watch trains, rail fans. You get BNSF on the Sioux City sub here, plus their local running about, and they transfer between BNSF and UP here. And then you got Union Pacific's local that works the yards here in ADM, along with Purina, a chemical company, and a lumber yard on the other side of this train. Plus all their traffic going between North Platte and Chicago, and North Platte and Council Bluffs. So there's lulls where there's just no action, and then you get traffic jams like this, where you get trains waiting to cross each other's tracks. I just heard BNSF blowing to go across the diamond. Oh, he's almost there. The green signal just dropped for him to go across the diamond, where he's going to cross the Union Pacific Transcon line. Here's a brand new Trinity Rail hourglass auto rack. So we just had a Union Pacific manifest running, coming off the former C&W main line onto the Transcon, heading to Bailey Yard. And then we had this lovely northbound manifest from BNSF, most likely coming from Hobson Yard and Lincoln to Sioux City, Iowa. Here's an old C&W. Oh, an old extra. An original Burlington Northern and Burlington Northern paint. Railfanning Adventures, Fremont, Nebraska, March 2nd, 2023. I caught the traffic jam here between UP running west and BNSF having to slow down and wait to go north. There's another former C&W hopper. Another former C&W hopper. And here comes the end of our northbound manifest here in Fremont on the BNSF Sioux City sub, Ashland to Sioux City, Iowa. Railfanning Adventures, railfanning for those who can't. Changing the world one smile at a time. Thanks guys for watching. Please subscribe. Alright, Railfanning Adventures, March 2nd, 2023. This unit train came in earlier today and tied down in the yard and is now heading westbound off the former C&W main line onto the Transcon line. Railfanning Adventures, Fremont, Nebraska. It's got the green to go across the diamond on the west side of town here. .36 is your leader, followed by 3956 and SD70M. And 8627, and I believe there is another train coming west behind this. Yes, there is. Alright, so we have two trains westbound right now. This unit train, and then looks like an empty coal drag with C&W hoppers. There's one there. We got the unit train of corn heading west, and an empty coal drag right behind it, also heading west. And it looks like they're going to run the unit train of corn first. So looking west into the sunset, right behind the engines right now is the Union Pacific building where they do crew changes, the shop. And then down there is where BNSF crosses, their BNSF Sioux City sub crosses at those signals there, the Transcon. So it looks like this unit train's got the green to go ahead, and they're gonna stop and hold the coal drag. Or they may stop and hold the unit train here. I don't know. They're both appear to be stopping. Yep, they're both stopping. All right, I'm gonna head down and see if I can get pictures of all the power. Railfanning Adventures, Fremont, Nebraska. All right, Railfanning Adventures, Fremont, Nebraska. I'm down here by Union Pacific crew hut, and as you can see, both are westbounds. The unit train of grain on the right and the unit train of coal, empty coal on the left, are doing crew changes. So came down here and got on this side because the coal drag has got some really cool fallen flag cars. They're CNW Chicago Northwestern coal porters. So I wanted to jump on this side, and we'll get them when they get going again. Railfanning Adventures, Fremont, Nebraska. All right, March 2nd, 2023. And the unit train of corn is starting to roll west after doing a crew change here in Fremont. On the left is a unit train of coal, empty coal drag, heading west, and also doing a crew change. First one to roll is the corn train. I came down on this side because the coal train actually has some really cool fallen flag cars. They're CNW coal porters. (5336) C44A CCTE 3956 SD70M and 8627, which I believe is an Ace. SD70 Ace, yep. On this loaded westbound corn drag, unit train of corn. The empty coal drag on my left is my favorite. There's a lot of C&W coal porters. I love seeing them. That's why I came down here to get them. Both of these trains stopped right here. The building on the left there is the Union Pacific crew hut. Where they do crew changes, getting taxis to go to the hotel. Let's enjoy this westbound corn drag. This corn drag came in this morning, pulled into the yard and tied down. I believe it was loaded here at ADM. They pulled it out of ADM here over into the yard on the east side of Fremont. Tied it down, and they just got a crew to take it west. This is one of the first trains I saw moving this morning. Should be on an earlier video from today. There's rear DPUs on this. I think we had 3 on this end and 2 on the end. So there should be 2 rear DPUs at the end of this unit train to corn. Railfanning Adventures, Fremont, Nebraska. Railfanning for those who can't, and trying to change the world one smile at a time. Ladies and gentlemen, please subscribe to our YouTube channel so we continue to grow. And thanks for being a part of Railfanning Adventures on Facebook. My name's Richard Bernardin, and I am the founder of Railfanning Adventures. I live out here in Nebraska. Actually, I live in Carter Lake, Iowa. But former KCS. Here comes 2 more former KCS hoppers. Here comes a fallen flag. A Missouri Pacific. Missouri Pacific Mopac. Apparently I missed the Missouri Pacific Heritage unit last night. Our corn drag just turned the headlights on. Looks like he'll be heading west next. Yep, there's the horn. He's going to start dragging west now. Both of these came off the former C&W main line and are now heading west on the Transcon line. Here comes 5279. Oh, another Mopac. And the end of our corn train. No rear DPUs anymore. 5279 with the door open. A C45 ACCTE. 5272. A C45 ACTE. 8658, which should be an ace. And here come them beautiful C&W coal porters. Chicago Northwestern, fallen flag cars. There's quite a few on this train. This train delivers coal right here to the power plant in Fremont. one of my favorite trains to catch because of all the fallen flag cars, all the C&W coal porters on this one. I like catching the fallen flags, guys. I like seeing the old railroads moving. Comes some more C&Ws, 3 in a row. Bing, bang, boom. Another C&W. So you got Union Pacific coal porters, C&W coal porters, and CTRN coal porters. EMBX. This is an empty coal drag heading west, both BNSF and UP. Get coal from the Powder River Basin in Wyoming. This will be a run-through train at Bailey Yard in North Platte. Railfanning Adventures, Fremont, Nebraska.